Might want to announce to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can edit all this out in post.
Greetings, fellow nerds and gamers. Prepare to geek out with the Gaming Nerd TV. Our first game against Purdue after upgrading the schedule. Winning 30-16, today we are going to go up against our first team ranked in top 25. Oklahoma State. Keep up with our recruiting class and work on getting Talon Green a bid at the Heisman Trophy after 350 yards passing in our first game.
Alrighty, let's see. I'm pretty sure we already did all of our recruiting. Ooh, no, we got some. We did good on the first game, so we can upgrade our coach. That's what we want to do first. Let's see, coach. Alright. Looks like we might. Do you want to just keep going into recruiting, or do you want to unlock another zone? Do you want to unlock Grow Together? Unlock it? Alright. But we probably want to upgrade our recruiting trees a little bit more now after we unlock that.
Yeah.
Alright, so who. We're really working on. We need our we want to build our defense more than our offense. Our offense looks pretty good. So, defensive lineman or defensive back?
Yeah.
Defensive back. All right, we'll spend 5 there, and we'll spend another 5, and we got 10 more. I'm going to go ahead and do the 3 of those and 1 on the defensive line. We're going to start that. Alright. Let's work at our recruiting. Let's see. We got him pretty interested. No hours to use though, so I might as well advance till next week. Alright, Kyle, here we go, going up against Oklahoma State.
In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built in Seafood Pickens Finance. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. In in the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T-Boone Pickens finance. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue when they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cowboys will put total leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will get the first swing of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early. And David, you're looking for
And this offense better find ways to
already.
Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow, and get this man the football.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality of the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throwing around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays.
Oh, that's bad.
And they get the sack
You got half your back.
This defense, they are tenacious. So they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
3rd down, that's all. We got speed on both the outsides.
To throw, it's Green.
The zone.
He finds his man. They stop him almost
He hit me
immediately.
fine.
Short gain there.
Should we go for it?
Ground cover to pick up the first.
You want me to
They
go for
line
it,
up
man?
with some serious
No,
work to
kick
do
it.
if they want to
All
convert
right.
this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And they'll blow it dead just across midfield around the 45.
All right.
So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Oh,
And
he's
it's
way
hard to
too
lock
open.
down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Presley. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice. He was going to wear that one.
Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that
Oh,
first
got him
down.
out. All right.
Nice
Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it.
Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. They'll run the screen. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough
Got him.
for the catch, but a good stop leaves
There's gonna be holding. That's gotta be
Really
holding.
good job by the defense.
Yeah.
Being physical.
No,
Understand the
decline. I'll
situation.
take turnover on
Come
downs.
out quick. You know that. Go make
I'll take the
tackle,
ball.
Force the 4th down.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the
Alright.
sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down.
Let's loosen up this defense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's off. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one.
He
Huge pick up on that
could have
play.
gone to the sideline.
That was
Could
a
have gone
dart
up the
right there. He's going to
sideline.
give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today,
What you gonna do
get
now?
it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent
Just
years,
marching it
they're
down
gonna
the
be able
field.
to throw the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
It's caught. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Razorbacks will line it up on
do?
1st and 10.
I think the crowd knows got to me.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
Encroachment. I'll take it.
Down after a tough
I'll
run
take
there.
it.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Got blocked.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Dropping back, it's Green. Getting some heat. Get it out on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Yeah, hold it.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on the score.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this year.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back.
Yes, you dropped it.
Run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They learned their lesson from last time. They're going to punt it.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field.
Cross still loud.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Final play of the quarter coming.
Looks pretty good.
On the ground. It's Jackson. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the running back.
I'm paying attention.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the Hog Goblins. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside.
It's caught. What a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
Ooh, glad I got rid of that.
Giving them and creating explosive play.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell.
3-3 defense ain't going to do nothing against us.
But some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Nowhere close on
injury.
that one as he got
Injury out the
Now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It's like one-on-one on the outside.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and it's just on to the next down.
Wrestled down at the 26.
What?
Gain of 4.
He had it in his hand.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal for the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Green.
No,
They're
you
trying
can't.
to get to it. And that's
You want me to
incomplete.
challenge it?
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll play it.
Yeah, as soon as he hit me, he didn't take a step.
Trying to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away.
Oh, I shanked it bad. Kicking is hard on this game. I've been burned every time I played zone, but I'm going to play zone.
He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here tonight.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they
Oh,
got to
I
take
was
a
wondering
collective
why.
breath.
That was a good screen. That was a good screen.
The give to the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And a lot of sometimes you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Run all over me now.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Great job
Got
too
him.
by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear.
Right
out in motion.
Can't run it every
Running back
play.
searching for a hole. That play just never had a
Run it,
chance. They
Oklahoma.
knock him down for a loss of 5. That linebacker
Get
saw the
used to nut.
express lane right to the ball carrier.
Run up the middle.
And a great job by
Oh,
the
2-minute
defensive
warning.
line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for
Oh, ready.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down,
No.
Clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Got his man. Bringing the heat. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Safe completion on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Dang it.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He makes the
There's
connection.
plenty of time.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new
Driving
set
the
of
kicker.
downs. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Oh. Oh.
Not going to get a
Oh.
return here. They'll
Oh.
bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff safe.
Was that just a one touch? Was that just one?
You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to
TD.
guys. Execute better
That was a
offensive.
one-point touchdown?
I think you move the ball.
That'll shut up. That'll shut up
Running
a
inside
crowd
the
morning.
20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, I just love the execution by this
You
offensive
overpower
line.
it and shanks it.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, and he missed it. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this
Clemson's losing
interesting
to
matchup
Appalachian
as well.
State in this
Clemson
Dynasty.
is
That
down
a
right now, but I'm not
prediction.
convinced this team doesn't have a C.J.
I
Spiller
gotta
like
quit.
big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Appalachian State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Everyone calls timeout.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Grabbed over the middle. It's Presley. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Immediately fires to the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Can anyone catch him? Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboy. What a grab and go for the score.
Oh, face mask.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my
same play.
Those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down.
Get off me.
The Hogs send an offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get.
Brings it down on the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
He just pushed me through the wall. There he is.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
There we go. I kicked an extra point. I can do it. I can do it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the
TD.
offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And he added the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Alrighty.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. They start this possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They start this third quarter, one possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
To the air. It's Bowman. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Cowboys want to move quickly. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he
I would
said
like
the
to see
open
more
one.
in depth
We
on
know
the
who he
halftime
really
report,
wants to go
like
to
games
on 3rd
across
down.
the country.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, but at the same
And
time,
they'll take it in for
you're ready to
6
get to the
more
next
points.
part of the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. So much
yeah,
of the
but
passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
There ain't no doubt about it, and the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Might as well give it to him again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yard.
Maybe 5 games.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's
Well,
what this
if you look
defense has to
down
do.
across
They've
the
got
bottom,
to
they're
knock
giving
this
you
quarterback
updates there
down to the
in between
ground. He's
every
already
play
thrown a couple
about
of
the game.
TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good
BYU
quarterback
and
pressure.
SMU, Appalachian
Come to the
State,
line at the
14
42,
to
facing a
7.
3rd and short.
Bowling Green, 10, Penn State, 21.
They go to the ground. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at
Oh,
the 49.
no. That's
That
not
was
what
a
I needed to
good
do.
run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Yeah, but
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
And right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass.
Caught over the middle. It's Owens. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first
Touchdown,
down.
2-point conversion. We're right back in. We're tied right back up.
Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the run back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll go to the counter. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
Oh, bad
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what they do, they show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the 2nd half.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
Easy first down.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Touchdown.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh! Alright, so we still gotta get a stop and score again.
Touchy.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. The snap sets up the throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really
and we heard them. We heard them.
Defensive rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right. 3-0.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away.
They tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers.
No.
Didn't turn out so good.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Or whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting
Big slow, man.
to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Green. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Defense, man, you got to go low and you got to chop that tree down.
Anytime on the
the
clock.
legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Okay. Oh, they called timeout that time.
Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Coming down to a field goal count.
Get it in here. We could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Trying to power it in. They were all over him. Nowhere to go. Is that the 3rd down play turned
you have a better chance of going for it than getting a field
These
goal?
are the big decisions you have
think
to
so?
make in a
I think
football
so.
game. How confident are you in your defense?
I think you have a better chance
If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense,
going for it.
that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
No.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will
Oh,
go for it on
God, we didn't
4th
do
and
it.
goal.
I should have just tried the field goal line. Safety.
Looking for room. It's Jackson. Will not get there. A 4th
Yeah.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down,
Yeah.
football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it
Ha.
done that time.
Oh.
They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Get him.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball
No.
back and save as much time as possible.
So close. So close. Oh, because they had to use an injury timeout and stop the clock. We got a chance, Kyle.
Get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys
go ahead,
will punt this
substitute.
one away.
Go ahead. Don't want to risk the guy getting hurt at the end of the game. It's just lineman.
He gets the punt
Play
away.
that got us here.
Can they
Throw.
catch him? That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
That's all right.
Send that offense back onto the field. On that
Yeah.
exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better
That's
get rid of
why.
this one quick.
Yeah.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. All the plays, all the
Yeah, chance,
plans,
Kyle.
all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick.
Game's over.
We're
Now he's
getting
gonna
deep
take
in the
me.
game, and this is for the lead. And the try is no good. And with that miss, still down by a
Good ball.
deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a
That hurts,
situation
Kyle.
where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just
That's all
being
for
in better
today's
rhythm
gaming
early,
session on the
trying to
Gaming
find
Nerd
that
TV.
in their next game, I think would go a
I hope you enjoyed the
Yeah, and
ride
it's
as
just
much as we
finding a
did.
couple of those plays.
Until
What
next
we're
time,
doing
keep
really,
gaming,
really well.
keep
Let's continue to
exploring,
build
and
on
keep
that.
being
Let's
awesome.
take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers.